Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Play. This is God Eater Resurrection. I am your delightfully mad host, and let's start right off and create a new guy. This is sort of a new thing for us, so I've done some test recordings of this game just to make sure it, well, mostly my computer can actually run it, which it actually does, and quite nicely. So, what your guy shall be called? Well, you know, I've been thinking about it quite well, so I think I have more or less what I want to name this man. For this... Our guy shall be known as Colin Locke. Code name? Well, quite simply... Well, the only one I can really think of appropriately, codename Hemlock. He will be, of course, male, and we'll continue this. This video is mostly just going to be kind of a creation character, I suppose, so if you guys want to skip this, I'm not going to completely fault you guys. So, as you can see, there is quite a lot you can actually do in this game. There's actually a lot of customizational things you can do with these characters. So I'm going to just go with what I want to do with this character. Bear in mind, I'm not going to make this guy's appearance. This guy is not going to look like as he is right now. He will actually change throughout this series as I more or less see fit, depending on the situation that arises. More or less for story reasons, if anything. So, yeah, it's all of it. Oh my, that's a tall order to just give him a frog head. But, you know, I think that's a good hair for him. It's simple, if anything. Makes him seem like he's a fresh new recruit of the academy. And of course, for everything there are some accessories. You can just kind of add a bit more style and flair. Let me see what I want to do. You can also just give him a clip of the same logo he's going to be working with, and you can also add a few extensions as you see fit. Just again, add some personality, or we can just give him a ribbon. But I think, for the sake of argument, just so I can get things out of the way, cool hat. That's a shame. Well, you know what? I say I'm going to give him a tiny top hat. If only because I think these things look really cool, personally. And there's a little bit of flair we can add, which more or less just equates to eye patches, glasses, the usual fling, and some earrings. Or miniature display. Everything that you could possibly ever want to occur. We can even make him blind. But I think for now... yeah, we're gonna give him this little bit of face paint right here. Just, you know, kind of make him seem like he has clearly he's kind of seen some things. We can change his hair however we want. We can even make it as shiny as possible. Or just make it as possibly as desaturated as humanly possible, where the sun never sees its face, never sees the sunlight from him. And of course, we have kind of a myriad of options we can go with. You know, actually, I like how the color looks with his hat and mark right now. We also have a myriad of faces we can go with, and for shits and giggles, we can also change how he generally emotes around. Let's see if we can find a face that works with this man right now. This... oh, yeah, it's kind of a tsundere. It has a tsundere look I've noticed right now. But you know what? I think this would actually work quite well. Even that, like that cocky smirk. This is a man who knows exactly what he wants to accomplish in life. Even if it is more or less just absolute murder. And with these eyes, we can actually change how his eyes will more or less appear, which is actually quite a lot of options they give, which I can appreciate. Who wants his eyes to actually appear? Again, I probably shouldn't bother because more than likely he will go through some radical changes as the story goes, depending on certain key events, but for now, let's see. What was that? Ah, no, I had it before. There we go. This works, actually. Kind of has a bit more mystique to him. Skin. We've seen skin color. We've seen skin tones many various times. Let's add a bit of that pallor to him. Just make him seem a little... No. You know what? Actually, forget that. It looks fine as is. And these are some voices which depending on how this looks, I'm gonna be mostly just focusing on that face. So this will be the voice that will be for Mr. for Mr. Hemlock here.
Thank you. I'm just gonna grab a nipper of this. The hell was that?
Can you stand? If this is the highest challenge we can face, all the better.
Bit too mature for him.
You ready? I feel like $1,000,000. Take a shot.
That sounds very familiar.
Push to the freaking limit out here. If I survive this, I am so taking a break.
4 is a possibility. We'll keep him in mind.
Can't hit me now. Can't. What the hell was up with that? That is some quality god arcing. Hey, you alright? No shame in retreat. This was no time to fall apart.
Wait, is that Yuri Lowenthal?
Spread out! Don't let them get a beat on you!
I can't tell if it's Yuri or not.
Nice work out there. I feel like we need to celebrate. Chest bump
Hard to
or
tell.
high five or something.
I'm not gonna be using 5 because that was a voice I did for the test, and quite honestly, it would not fit. This voice would not work for him. But we'll see what the other voices.
Clear the line. Find me the enemy.
Yeah, no.
Are you all right? Do you need fire support? Fire! A sound defeat. No one dies upon...
While 7 would be kind of funny, let's see what the other options we have.
What was that? What happened? Thank you. We won!
I'm not gonna lie. That's another good potential, actually. If only just for that cackle.
I hereby order you all to get some rest. Understood? That's an order. This spear shall plunge through!
And that's a mission cleared.
It has been enough. Disperse. Disperse. Bring it down.
Oh, not quite.
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt. Once in and once out.
You know, that can be taken in a very wrong context, Mr. Locke, but we'll consider it.
How do I turn this thing on? Oh, ignition!
Now, unfortunately, as much as he does look very youthful, I don't think he is that young. I don't think.
Traps ready.
I don't know if we can make that happen.
And come crashing down. This battle is at an end.
I fell through darkness.
Detecting odds. Calculating enemy position. Let's end this now. I'll need accurate intelligence reports to formulate any kind of a plan.
I want to do it. It just can't be done.
This time, there will be no stopping me. Come hell or high water.
You don't really seem much of like the come hell and high water vengeance upon you person. I don't think.
Either way, I'm better now. First! I gotta take this. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping we'd be done with this fight, but whatever.
I will tear you apart!
we could... Thanks. You shouldn't have. This is nothing. I'll bring down every origami I can.
Huh. It's an interesting voice, but
You think this can break me?
I think I'm gonna go with voice 4 actually.
Got a little surprise for you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with him. So, yeah, okay. This is our new man. So, without further ado, let's confirm him and well, let's get things started then. And yeah, as you can tell, that's where I started beforehand, and what started as a small test may or may not have just involved me playing the game a bit more because I was kind of having fun. So we're gonna start with this. We're gonna save it over here, and let the story begin.
that? A rare one.
It's strong, and to the victor go the spoils.
Old man Sakaki's gonna have a fit when he sees this.
I'd like to see some reinforcements out here. If we're all done here, let's call for exfil. I'm starved. Speaking of, what are they serving today?
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a lot of attention at the last supply meeting. Wait, just remembered. Some new engineered corn or something.
You mean that same overgrown corn on the cob fiasco? It's so hard to chew.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lean year. We should be glad we're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, how about a trade, huh? You like corn?
Don't think so. Come on. If we're not back soon, we'll get a lot of nothing.
Pardon the interruption, Director. I believe Norn has found a match. A potential new type God Eater, sir.
Very good. Send the data to my personal terminal. Summon them. There's potential, but they must first clear the test. Terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Allow me to bid you welcome. This is humanity's final fortress, the stalwart bastion of Fenrir. In this chamber, we shall test your compatibility to join the anti-origami punitive force, the God Eaters. Please, do try to relax. I assure you, there is nothing at all to fear. When you're ready, place your wrist within the device at the center of the room. Preparations are in order. You are the very first of our new type God Eaters. Brilliant! You have passed the test, and well. Now that we're certain you're a God Arc match, we must ensure your welfare with a short physical. Please, wait in the lobby just beyond the door. The doctor will see to you shortly. And do let someone know if you feel unwell. I have great hopes.
Sup? Want some gum? Oh, wait, yeah, totally out. I kinda just downed the last piece. So, you were a match too? That makes at least two of us. How old are you anyway? Well, I've still got a nanosecond of experience on you. Pleasure to meet you.
Stand.
Huh?
Stand and to attention, now. Excellent. I've got a busy day planned, so we'll keep this quick. My name is Tsubaki Amamiya. I am the senior operator here at the Far East, and I'll be your advisor. Your schedule is as follows. A full medical workup followed by a gamut of physical conditioning. You'll be taught basic combat strategies and tactics, and given a brief overview of God Arcs and armament. Until this moment, God Eaters have put their lives on the line to defend you. Now it's your turn to repay them. If you plan on staying alive, every order will be answered and enacted immediately. Understood? Am I understood?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Better. Now, as to your exams. Let's begin with you, shall we? Orders are to report to Dr. Paler Sakaki's office at 1500 hours. Until then, you're free to tour the facility as you wish. Welcome to Fenrir's Far East branch, which we affectionately call the Den. This is your home now. These teammates, your family. Godspeed.